Holy shit, what's going on guys, Cloud here. So, I literally just popped my head into YouTube a few minutes ago just to check what was going on there, and noticed that Runescape had uploaded a behind the scenes video, like a bonus one I talked about. And I thought, oh, this looks quite interesting, and clicked it, and they have revealed the RuneScape free launch. So it's kind of come out of the blue, because a lot of people had been talking about rumours of it. It had also been subtly mentioned by some of the mods in other behind the scenes videos, but nothing officially had been mentioned, and it was, you know, kind of considered that if it was going to be coming out, it would probably be like another year or so yet. But no, they're actually saying that they're going to release RuneScape free for the summer. So absolutely fantastic, because I think it's a really good thing, because obviously now where 07scape has been released, there was sort of divided between players. Some people really didn't like the EOC but wanted to stick with RuneScape. Other people were happy with it and wanted to see it keep developing. And obviously now they've brought 07scape to those players who didn't like the EOC anymore, and you know, they're satisfied now. They've also mentioning they're probably going to do other sort of updates here and there for 07scape, so it's not just left completely on its own. They're now obviously going that step further, so the people with EOC have settled now, and they are now going to bring a more enhanced gameplay. Like RuneScape 3 is going to apparently be like better visuals, better gameplay, audio. It's working on a different type of coding, apparently, like HTML coding, which is meant to make RuneScape run a lot more smoothly, which is a good news for our computers. And also it's going to be a lot more stuff around that, and apparently it's going to be more sort of player driven, like there's going to be a lot more of your own choices in that game now. So I kind of guess, like, for a perfect example, The World Wakes. I haven't actually finished that quest yet, but I've read enough about it. You have a lot of your own choices in that. And a game I can sort of think that's very similar to that is Dragon Age. A lot of that is your choices work, like how the rest of the game works out. So your choices can make quite critical effects on certain quests or storylines and that. So there's a lot more in our control, because they did say that this year would be the year of the player, where a lot of it is all down to us. And so far they've kind of kept to the word on that. They've got rid of gambling. They've done really well on the bots. They gave the players 07scape for those who'd been really asking for it, and they saw the demand for it. You know, it's really good that they're doing that. And also I hope, like, things like Squeal of Fortune and Solomon's Store. Squeal of Fortune, I really don't care about either way. You know, I don't moan that there's a couple of extra spins to me each day to access. Solomon's Store, yeah, that one's a bit better, because that's not so much affecting the game. That is literally just for visuals and other stuff, you know, and that doesn't really make a big difference. So the people who do want to purchase things from there, and I've done a couple of things on there because they've looked good for my Crystals of Chaos series, that's all well and good, and there's hope that these things that they had been doing, where there's a lot more money coming into the game, has actually helped in developing this, because that would be a lot more reassuring to know that that money hasn't just gone into their pockets and actually used it for the development of the game, which originally they did say they were doing. So let's hope they did keep to their word on that. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. RS3 coming out, so I think it's going to be like that new fresh start for everyone. And also, what we've got to remember, a lot of people who are on 07scape at the moment, about 50% of them have been playing the game up to now. A lot of the other players on 07scape are players who quit years ago and have come back, and they haven't actually tried the new RuneScape. So this might be a bit of a drive for those guys as well, to actually check out what the game's going to be like from then on, you know what I mean? So a lot of people probably haven't bothered having a try on a new RuneScape, and you know, a lot of people probably enjoy it. Like, I myself was very adamant when it first came out, but I've kind of got used to the swing of it, and it's not because I was getting bored with the old gameplay, because I wasn't. I was enjoying it. I was still doing a lot of other stuff, but it's kind of been a bit of a fresh change for me as well. A lot of people are saying it's a completely different game to what they have. I agree with that statement. It's not like the old RuneScape whatsoever, but to some people they like it, and some people they don't. So, you know, that's each to everyone's own opinion. But it's just really good that they are actually going to bring out RS3 now in the summer. So even better news, because I've got like 3 weeks of holiday booked off at work, so hopefully the timing of that might work out quite well, and that gets released while I'm off, so I can do loads of videos and that then. So So, to answer some questions, yes, I will carry on making videos. I will carry on making quest guides, however, they are not going to be 07scape quest guides. I'm not making those. Simple reason, one of my good friends, Third Age Film, or Ardian Arenda, you might know him as Crystals of Chaos, or Soup, or Stefan. He's known by lots of things. I call him sexy, but no, never mind. He's been doing a really good job making the 07scape quest guides, and he's already made, you know, I won't say hundreds, he's made a very big amount of 07scape quest guides, so I feel there's not much need for me to do them, because his ones are brilliant, and I then have decided to stick to doing like the EOC, which will now be RS3 quest guides, and basically what we said, we're just going to link each other's guides to each other, so if people who are playing 07scape do go onto EOC and they want a guide for a certain quest, then Soup will direct them to my ones, and vice versa for the people who want an 07scape guide. So I know a lot of my older guides still can be pretty useful for 07scape, but future-wise, I am only going to be focused on them. Slayer guides, I'm carrying on doing. I am considering doing Slayer guides for 07scape, because there's not really much about that at the moment, and that'll be a good thing for me, because I need to kind of have something to motivate me to play that a bit more, because at the moment there's nothing really appealing to me too much, because I don't want to sit there and earn 99 Slayer again, but I wouldn't mind helping some people out get towards that route. Obviously Crystals of Chaos, that will carry on. That might even look even better now with RS3 coming out, so it could be very good news for us, especially because the summer should be around when I start doing Season 2 properly, so that might assist out with that quite good. But yeah, that's everything really. I just want to sort of announce that, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about RS3 coming out. Tell me if you're excited, if so, what you're excited for. If you're not looking forward to it, then don't say anything, I guess, you know what I mean. The people who are looking forward to it, let's not ruin their hopes of it, you know what I mean. So it was one of my friends, Chakircraft J, he made a very good point the other day. There's a lot of sort of spite going on between sets of players, right? A lot of people who now have 07scape feel the need to dislike all of his videos, for instance, when he uploads one, because he's filming from the EOC, and I've had that a couple of times myself, and it's at the end of the day, he made a very good point. We voted to get 07scape back for them, whether we were bothered about it or not. Now they've got their game back, they should just accept it and, you know, get on with it. It's very petty, because otherwise in the future there was something else 07scape related coming out for people to vote for. A lot of the people who play the EOC might be like, we're not going to bother voting, we'll vote the opposite, as a middle finger to everyone, because they've been criticising the game we play. So, which is a very fair statement, I must admit, each to their own, you know. We are one community at the end of the day. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you let me know in the comment section below if you're looking forward to this and what you're looking forward to about, and also I'll have more videos up for you soon. Don't forget, Crystals of Chaos episode 13 will be uploaded tomorrow, so I hope you all enjoy that. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, bye bye.